Alright, Hunter, I would imagine, is terrible. Let's try a Warlock. I want to see this deck play out, man. I can fast forward it for you. 0 wins. If you're lucky. Otherwise, you have to play 4 games with that pile of shit. Yeah, I mean, these are all great. Let's take an Abyssal here. School Spirits is nice, too. I like that card. This card's very good, too. Retired 5 decks this month. I'm gonna retire 5 decks today if they all look like that. Shit. Take a General. Gonna run a Buffoon over these. I don't love it, but I hate these cards, so. I think I'll just take an Informant. If we're not getting 1s or like eggs, I don't necessarily want Wriggling. Fiendish is cool if you get some of the Imp infused stuff. Mortal Coil's good if you don't. I like this card. You know what? I'm gonna just take it. Just any infused cards just feel like they get better, right? And let's take an Imp Gang Boss. We'll build the Omega Imp deck. More School Spirits. Big fan of Claw. With as many things as we have to do on 3 already, I'm gonna pass the Duster. Slam Brittle here. Love Sinister Deal. I'm a big Spirit Jailer fan too. But Sinister Deal's too good. We'll go Brew. Sure, we have some good brew targets. Yep, we'll take the Crusty Rusty, of course. This deck looks a little better than the Priest deck. Take the 4. Take the Dirigible. Let's take a look at Shadowborn. Probably taking Red Gill, because we ain't got much to do on 2. It's good with the School Spirits, I guess. I mean, good. Let's just take the Razor Gill. Soul Shear's great, though. I mean, great, it's good. It's good. Actually, we'll take Dredger's Staff here. In general, I'm more inclined to take, like, quote-unquote shitty ones in Warlock. It's not as punishing. You could always just tap. Love Mage Scribe. Actually, I'm a big fan of the Elemental. I don't really want Never Set, although I think this card's underrated. I think that's a good card that feels bad, so people don't take it, but I think it's good. Less good these days, but I think it's still okay. Crab Rider, Painting's okay. Warbear's okay. We have 1, 2, 3-ish, 4-ish, 5 things to do on 2, which are pretty reasonable. 10 more picks. I think I'm just gonna nab a Warbear. Sometimes it's nice to have a Taunt, sometimes it's nice to have a Rush. Just too big a fan of Tar Creeper to ever pass it. Do like Ogre a lot, but I'm also a humongoloid fan of Smug. Probably Murloculus. Fair. Rustwix, hello YouTube. This could be a good YouTube run. I actually really like the Vulture. It's not super good, but it's kind of fun. It's cool synergistically, like, impactful card. Fairy's good. I'm gonna take the Proto because it's too powerful, it's too big. Honestly, we should take Berserker, but I'm gonna take Steward because he's fun. Let's take the Alchemist because we've been very greedy with our last 4 or 5 picks. Grab another 2. Same deal. I think Creepy Painting is better than this card on, you know. It can be a lot better than this without much work, but we were very greedy, so be responsible and make sure we're doing something on 2. Drain Soul or another Imp Gang. We didn't really get any of the Imp payoffs, right? None of the 4 mana 3/3 Imp and none of the locations, so if you have either of those, I'm down to like nab a couple extra Imp cards, but just in the read around, I got 8 opponents out of 10. Was toxic. Is this an EU thing? I do get emoted way more on the European server than NA. Like every game I get emoted. It doesn't really bother me, but I have noticed that. Like triple the emotes or quadruple maybe. And I'm not even sure if they're all like BM, but I definitely get more emotes, whatever the intention. You say Dredger Staff is a shitty one? Yeah, I don't like that card much at all.
Mine is the only way.
What I don't like about it is, even if you play it on 1, it's not necessarily that good. If you're a class that can't draw cards and you draw it in the late game, it's really shit. I don't really like 1-drops that don't replace themselves. So I like things like Swashbuckler or Babbling Book. Dude, hot dookie. If it buffed attack, it'd be way better than health. It's pretty mediocre regardless. Is this an all gold deck? I think so, yeah. Did Redbeard get nerfed in the last patch? No, I'm winning a lot today. I'm doing like mostly non-stop winning. It saves us a little bit of health, I suppose. Just gotta run into it. Hey Possum, by the way, good to see you, man. Get 4 power on the board. Also kind of don't hate just trading there. If we play this, we can get an extra buff if we want. We also could have evolved that, but... Just play my arenas on NA. Cheers, my dude. Wasn't just emote. BM lethals. Oh no. And yeah, you don't want that. Nobody want that. Unfortunately, don't have a ton of infused cards. Also, unfortunately, couldn't snag any of our infused cards this turn. Is Genshin Impact any good? I mean, I'm sponsored by them for this week, so I'm kind of legally obligated to say yes, but my honest to god opinion is I am enjoying it quite a lot. Hey. I've been playing some off stream and they ain't paying for that, so I found it to be quite enjoyable. Keep in mind, I don't have a ton of experience with games that aren't Hearthstone in the last like 10 years, but I'm loving running around opening chests and climbing mountains. Wow, I find it to be quite nice. Maybe with over 1,000 viewers. Yeah, we'll see who comes online in the near future. Oh man. Murlocula, you're late. Rustwix, you're late. Okay, we're kind of fucked here. I see that now. And you get a virtual waifu, what a treat. Oh yeah, I love it. Hey chat, hey Red, fuck you. Me? What about someone else? Why antagonize poor, kind-hearted Sweetie Pie Redbeard? Okay, face. Oh my god, why did that go up to 6? I'm just dead all the time. I can't do anything. I just want to play my fun, good cards.
It'll be with me.
I need water. I need to refill my water. Well, our deck is good. I guess we got owned by the Duster, had to skip turn 4, and then drew this after a tap. Couldn't play it. They knew the place to just bash us in the face. Just great for them. They didn't misplay at all, unfortunately. I guess I can do this. I can evolve into the daddy of the Mac Daddy.
How wonderful.
Oh, wonderful. What if we pulled a taunt? That'd be cool.
What infinite power!
delightfully devilish Redbeard. Delightfully devilish Redbeard. We may get a moment of lag. Bear with me if we do, okay?
Mine is the only way.
Man, that game we played, I guess we played a 3 into a 3. We had a sinister deal on one. Oh, that's a rotten draw. We were still just dead on turn 8, like 0 HP. They should,
Job's done.
they should give you both 35 health to start. Find myself conceding even after retiring. Probably before I should. Because I gave up hope. Yeah, I think if you're not playing, if you're not streaming, you should just play out all the games, because why not? And if you feel like, you know, it's not worth it or whatever, you should probably just take a break. If you're streaming, I think you should retire so you can save your sanity, because you're doing 8 hours of, sometimes in horrible metas, you know, the same shit over and over with the same outcomes and whatnot. I mean, that's not so bad. This hand is kind of pretty awful though. But coin 4 to kill my 3. I do think you kind of need to respect Tar Creeper a bit. But I don't know, man. I would rather just play a 2 or a 3 there. Tar's not putting any pressure on him, right? I would have probably rather just coined that out. And bump the thing. This is gonna eat the Tar Creeper and stay alive. Hey Graham, what's up, dude? I have to play all my games so I have more coins to play more. Yeah, that too.
A charming composition.
I'll take the Mortal Coil. It's cheap and pretty good. We have stuff. What do we have? We have we had imps maybe for the draw. I imagine they go face, but I hope that they trade. Okay. If they reduce the time until the rope appears, would that make the game better or worse? I don't think. It would make the game faster. So for players that spend less time thinking about their turns, it would probably go faster. I'm not sure if it would make it better or worse. I would personally enjoy it more. But I think ultimately it wouldn't have a huge impact. Most people don't rope most turns, right? The amount of turns that probably rope is probably like less than 5% or maybe even less than that.
Don't try anything.
Right? Interesting. Let's play this.
Is not a
Shoot, they're probably double trading. Oh. Some free health, you say? Shuffle 1-cost copies of your cards into your hand. Shuffle 1-cost copies of cards in your hand into your deck and then discard your hand. That makes me want to barf. 8 long matches. I have an average of 5-minute game time. I don't mind long matches, but I hate when people rope every turn and take what would have been a shorter game and prolong it by 10 minutes. I think the best system would be similar to the Magic Arena system where you have a time bank, and as you use it, your rope burns. And then your next rope will come up faster or be shorter. I got the same 2 cards from Mage Scribe. Yeah, that happens a lot. Certainly possible without any bugs, but it seems to happen more often than it should. Like, there seems to be like a higher percentage of giving you duplicates. Cobalt Spellkin seems to be similarly coded. Have a higher percentage to give you a duplicate of the 5 mana 3/5 that gives you 2/1 drop spells. I don't know why.
Need something unusual.
I can kill this guy. I just dropped the big nasty 8. I don't know, I'm just gonna hit him. Lock, I feel like is underrated and beta finished 10 and currently on a 7. What do you think, Brody? Am I Brody? I think Warlock is in the middle for a good reason. That it's not as consistent as the other classes. But any class can high roll. It's got a better hero power than Shaman, Warrior, Druid, Paladin. The classes it's kind of around. Yeah. Oh no, my infused golem is incoming. Fucking infused golem. Oh, that's different. I've actually never attacked with this card ever. Oh, that's not true. I attacked with it once. I wouldn't even attack. Wait, what? Let's see what spell we can find. Chaos or no balls. I don't really want to do that. I don't care about my balls. I gave you lethal with Alchemist. Lethal? You're consistently always going to be Brody. Weird. Wriggling Horror, Penflinger, or Conjured Mana Biscuit. I actually don't mind Wriggling Horror. I hate the other two. But I would take Penflinger over Mana Biscuit. That card pisses me off. Unless I have a Yogg-Saron or a couple of Lyras in my dual class deck. Okay, also, does anybody want to hit the follow button by any chance? Whoa. Because if anybody does, it will help me out a small amount. That is all.
Choose soon.
Who the fuck is Brody? Apparently I'm Brody. If I hit it again, I'll unfollow. I was ready to lose skate a bit. Don't know what all the secrets are.
Just between us.
I get it.
Let's all unfollow. No, that would be bad. Ilivia, and Hammer's Cats. That's not good. Maybe it's Hammer Scat, like they just whack a turd with a mallet, maybe. Let's hope. Come on, Neely, I'm gonna buy you a NASCAR ticket. Oh, wow. Splashwave Premium? No. It's incredibly overrated. It's pretty bad, actually. It's fun, but awful. Alright, let's queue up. I am going to refill my water, though. My water dish is empty. My water dish is empty. Hey, Spies, thanks for the Prime. Thank you very much. I can't hear it. No, okay. Water dish is empty.
Gul'dan versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Mine is the only way.
Okay. Do that. Lots of heaping pile of shit. Thank you again, Spies, for the Prime, man. We know approximately when this famous dual class arena kicks off. Is it linked to Halloween? They always, well, every time they've done it, save for last year, they've done it towards the beginning of
Don't rush me.
October, towards to the end. It's usually like the first week of October for 3 weeks. Last year they did it for 5 weeks, but didn't start it till like the first or second week of November. Us following, so I figured a resub would do. And that's very kind of you. Very kind indeed. And now I don't corrupt my guy though. Yeah, that's fine. This auto brittle bone destroyer card. I need him to hit me in the face though.
Now we're cooking.
So otherwise I can't do this. Banana baboon. I'm just gonna kill this guy. I would love to be gaining life, but thanks for the info. I really look forward to dual class. I'm gonna talk to them, but I might burn some bridges after this arena farce we've been given here. But I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna remind them that we typically do it and get no class cards. So to please supercharge the class cards so we get some. I don't want to play dual class neutral stone. I guess it's not about what I want all the time, but I think people would prefer to play with some class cards in the dual class event.
I know a soul when I
But that's just my suspicion. Song goes hard. I like this one. It's a good one. Certainly a good one.
We hear your heart.
armaments to the ship.
I want to play Proto. You can also kill his guy. Kill his guy. These soul fragments ain't bad. We got 6 of them in there. Just kind of sitting around waiting for Rustwix. But if they gave Arlon to every class, that'd be fine. Then I'd at least have a chance to get it sometime, right? Overall, that feels like a win to me.
For the roast, my lord.
Most recent dual class sucked, but I enjoyed the years before. Maybe the next one will be good. It won't suck as much.
Mistake.
Big mistake.
What is this blundering?
Whoa. Oh, is he getting it back? But if he's just throwing... Oh, I guess I have to go there. I go back there. I could tap and brittle, trade, and trade. That's pretty good, too. God damn it. Can I just get a soul fragment card? Please. Wow, what an awful draw. Okay, new plan. Let him do his thing, I guess. Let him buff some minions. Alright, we just want to get a soul fragment. Only a third of our deck happens to be soul fragment, so sure. How bad is that? Pretty bad. Pretty dang bad. Glad he's trading though. Drain Soul. Okay, Drain Soul's okay. No it's not.
A charming composition.
I want that. I probably need a Demon Bolt more than a second Rustwix. Let's shoot there. I guess I'm killing that. Maybe I kill that. Nah. I'm gonna tap too. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm more likely to gain life by tapping than lose life. Careful with that brittle bone. I need those before I tap so I can play 2 things.
You've got me fired.
Tap last? Yeah, I should have tapped first. Well, no, because I was looking for what I discovered, right? What the glorious fuck is this card? I'm gonna take 11 if I play this. That can't happen. Timo, dude, get the fuck out of my face.
They break so easily.
No. Stop yelling, stop your hooting, stop your hollering. Love to burrow him back, but I don't really want to. What if you discovered Dreads' stream? I can't imagine a worse discover. Well, the rest of your life would be ruined. Okay, now the Brittle's not very good this turn. Maybe we just play this now? This takes off some power. Oh, wait, now it's better though. 4. We hit there, we trade. He has 6 power. We're gonna have to spend mana to Brittlebone, but we have a 20% chance to not do that. This takes off 8 power still. Dose of Coffee was angry because he was debated into giving me a Redbeard sub. I'm not sure what that means. I think there haven't been any micro adjustments. Both my last few runs after 5, it's all Hunter Mage. Well, people could be playing decks from earlier in the day or yesterday. And I would imagine that a dramatically high percentage of decks that are lingering about and doing well from a few days ago could be those classes, right? But yeah, I'm not sure. My mage deck had, I think, 3 mage cards in it, so it's possible. Shoot there, I trade there, I run that in there. I could take a 5 power this way, and I can get my my nasty Rusty down. You can run in there and shoot it. You remove 4, but you leave up the other 2. This should be okay. It's at 31. It's fine. Still just trading, right? But yeah, I don't know. I'm a little dubious. I'm a little dubious. Am I trading this off? Maybe I am, just because why not? Puts Brian minions in my deck. Here. Oh crap. That guy took so long to populate. Alright, it's fine. It's gone for like half an hour. Pardon me.
Magic is not a toy.
It'll be fine. Just between us.
Hey, Puke. What's up, dude? Hopefully he plays a 10 drop with taunt. Decent prime, not the worst.
I can see.
Not the worst. But Smug's about as useful. The Soul Fragment's pretty good. Anything other than Abyssal's probably fine there. I'll take it. Chilling with my girlfriend is cozy time. I've been catching up on the YouTube runs. Hell yeah. Yeah. I think we went to a midnight Return of the King, actually. And that was actually the first Lord of the Rings movie I saw. My friends just wanted to go. So I was like, sure, I'll go. And I was like, wow, this movie's incredible. Why didn't I watch the other two? So I went home and I watched, my brother had them on DVD. So I went home and I watched Fellowship of the Ring and The Two Towers. So we watched like a midnight till like 4 in the morning or whatever. And then I came home at like 4 and I watched Fellowship and I watched Two Towers. And then at like 10 a.m. I called my friends up and asked if anybody wanted to go watch The Return of the King with me again. Nobody was up. Nobody wanted to go watch it again. So I went back. I went to like a 10 or an 11 a.m. showing, whatever the next one was. And I watched it again. Now I really love The Lord of the Rings. Did the King return? No spoilers. I think we went to like a lot of the Harry Potters too. My mom and my sister liked Harry Potter. One of my best friends in middle school and high school, she really liked Harry Potter. I did too, but like I had people who were like, oh yeah, let's go. I was like, okay. And I actually think I went to one of the Twilights, the second or the third one, because I was dating a gal and she was like working late or something. So she's like, "Well, you go wait in line so we can get seats or whatever." I was like, "Oh hell!" So I went and I just stood there, and yeah, I was like the only young man in line, which was fine, you know. The gals were nice; they were understanding. They thought it was very sweet that I was there. And then nobody appreciated it when I was laughing out loud during the Twilight movie. It was dead silence and I was cackling and I got in trouble. I remember that too.
The exit is this way.
Probably maybe another movie or two. But those ones kind of like, I kind of remember it kind of felt like events, I think.
On wings of evil.
It's quite good, but let's take a Ysera instead.
Our little friend.
With me, friend.
Lord of the Rings is simply the best movie series ever. You know, I am a fan. I am a fan of the series. I'd already read the books twice by the first film. We sat at the front, and that was annoying, and then we went again. Nice. I saw a couple of movies like in the front or second row, and it was, yeah, it's annoying. Can't remember what else. Maybe one of the Harry Potters or something. Like, come on, dude. I like Harry Potter more than you. Get out of my way. And thank you, Llama, the yogurt. Thank you, Llama, for the Prime. Good question, too. It's fun, as I said, to reminisce about these times in which we were younger. Abyssal would be a delightful draw as long as he doesn't draw healing. Okay, well, we're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. Doesn't matter what we draw then.
On wings of evil.
Well, the good news is we can die with 2 Yseras in our hand. That's great. A lot of stuff comes out this weekend. Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones. Oh, is that this weekend, the shows? I'm kind of interested in checking those out. Abyssal's no good. Oh, I need a double School Spirits. That's a good card. Let's see if we can draw like a red gill. We have 2 of them, right? Yeah, we could have drawn it. That would have been a full clear. It's a good card too. That's very bad for us. I needed those health points. Do you think the Lord of the Rings series will fail miserably? I don't know. I'm not super excited for it myself, but it could be okay. What do I know? So do I just die? 7, 10, 16? School Spirits, darn, I turned too late. Let's do it. Let's do it. And let's do it. Maybe it's just on time. Maybe we're still okay. We'll see. Maybe he'll trade. Look how many soul fragments I have in the deck. Really, what? Nobody knows the source material? Only movie I've sat front row for was the Born Identity back in 02. My neck hurt so bad trying to keep up with everything that was going on. I still don't know what the movie was about. I think he's like a ninja or something, right?
Time may pass, but
I think he was like a ninja. Alright, all we need is to draw them stinking soul fragments. How come I drafted Mage I didn't even go location? Doesn't the game know I've spent hundreds of dollars? You should get bonuses for being a streamer or spending a bunch of money.
Once upon a time.
I wholeheartedly agree with that. You must not know Camel City. Okay, so we can Awakens, that's cool. Oh, is that the one you discovered? It is, which is good. tokens. 4 drop. 3 drop.
Every nightmare must end.
I've never drafted a mage location, or if I did, I'm gonna lie and say I haven't. Smart. That's what I do. The hotfix change anything? We drafted 1 mage deck. I had never seen so many unplayable cards in a single deck, so maybe?
Stone Legion.
I could nightmare it, but I kinda don't want to.
Nightmare must end.
Is this non-mage or hunter class? Are the adjustments active? I've played a lot of Warlocks. I think it's okay. That was little with Ysera. What? Ysera Dream, maybe. You might be right, you may be lying. But yeah, actually you may be right, because I get 2 nightmares, right? Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. I love this song. Doesn't come on enough. We drafted a mage last night. I got 2 locations, I took it to 12. Yeah, we drafted. I think that the appearance rate of at least mage cards is probably plummeted. Like class cards, Deathborn, Cold Touch. Seven, 10, 18. 18 plus 8. Let's just do it. And if we messed up the count, well, then we messed up the count.
Time may pass,
It
but
pushes a lot of damage. I think it's lethal, but I don't want to double check.
You win this
Why did they nerf the Wild Seed cards? They did. Tomorrow the 3-drop will only give a 3/2 weapon instead of a 4/2. Do we get micros? They say yes, but I am skeptical. Tool Ysera! Well, we discovered them both. Alright, I'm gonna go do 15 push-ups. But I'm gonna queue up and come back before the queue is done or whatever. I can make it. I can make it. Ugh.
Gul'dan versus Tyrande.
Your path has brought you here.
Mine is the only way.
Sorry, I ate a glob of meat. What's my max wins in a row? 45. Do them on cam shirtless.
It has only begun.
Is someone injured? It'll be our little secret.
Okay. Actually, I really like that suggestion. Smart.
You don't pick the
Let's broaden our sex appeal. It's pretty good.
Just between us.
Wow, 45, that's amazing. Let me know if you need any help, vendor. 45 including retire? No. I barely ever retire. Is that worth it? Coin? I guess. He draws a card, maybe? In my mind, the Wheel of Time gets 3 seasons to prove whether it was worth it.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Your mind is a scary place, my friend.
You're not laughing!
And frankly, I don't want to go there. Frankly, I don't want to find myself in
My destiny.
anywhere in the vicinity. Zero's pretty good. Let's draw some cards. I don't really care about School Spiriting this board. It looks okay, but I think it's kind of shit. Now we can play the Banana Man. Which is fine. Red, you go suck a lemon, drop. And hush. What are you talking? Who are you talking to? You talking to me?
Charming composition.
Oh, weird thing to say to your boss. Don't you think they're already done F up enough? Who are you talking to? Is anybody talking to me? Is everybody talking to Poet? You've been so rude to me today. No, I have not. I'm always kind to you. You were rude to me, though. That's for damn sure. Everybody's talking about it. What does this mean? Oh, I set all my shit to 3. I push face damage. I don't know. Maybe I get, like... Maybe I get punished. I could have double traded these into the 4/4. Traded there, pushed nothing, had a little more health. Light Bomb. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, whatever. How fucking dare you? Problem is, my hand's too full to play him, but I know an Octosari player when I see one. How big is that stinking dirtbag? Buff here? Cool. Claw Machine, does that help me? Cut him into ribbons. Man, I'm just rolling this weapon all day. Dude, what if I get to brew that sucker back? Holy smokes. How fucking dare you? Fucking hate you, Ryan.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
God, Ryan the Worm, they should call him.
Stand watch.
He's gonna play his own Octosari.
Stone Legion, to me!
Banana the weapon for the satisfaction. But that weapon was hungry. It doesn't even have a mouth. So dude, just cut him up. Red sword is massive. My sword has been obliterated.
It'll be our little secret.
Alright, well, I'm giving him the cards. What choice do I have? I could go face though, huh? Maybe I just brittle. Can I ever just draw a soul fragment when I have a brittle bone in my hand? Could I do that? That'd be sweet. What if I don't give him the cards? If I play this and he deaths and he pushes 12, I'm kind of fucked though, huh?
So many possibilities.
The issue is like... Okay. This is my plan.
They break so easily.
Should play this first, though, still.
My lord.
I don't know what my plan was.
Your hand is full.
Whoa, what if I got Remoria and he had... Yeah, you used it. He just has so many cards now, and I don't know when I'm gonna get my Octosari down. But he has to deal with this. I wish this was a 6/7 in case he has another Light Bomb. Or a Shadow in the Dark, or whatever that is. Whatever that wretched 1-mana card is. Genshin. Hey, good luck. Thank you for getting to Adventure Rank 6. Screw the odds, you're gonna do great. Then you can join my illustrious crew. And there are a lot of dragons that help him out here. Help him out of this jam. Yeah, that's 100% my fault. Yep, yes indeedy. It's drawing more cards? This absolute worm. It's 8, 9. Let's play this. Let's shoot there. Let's feed him some bananas. How do we get a little more damage? Abyssal? Crazed Alchemist could find us some damage. Sinister Deal, potentially. Oh no, I woke up late. Hey, Wicked Kitten, how are you? I was doing level 8. Does chat know you can collect a harem? It's a fun game, man. Yeah, I don't know. It takes a long time to get to Adventure Rank 8. Probably 3 hours of gameplay. Maybe 2 or 2 maybe? I think you can do it in 2 probably. Rank 6 takes like an hour. So I get it that, you know, people don't want to or whatever, or can't. Alright, check this out.
Your deeds commend
Adventure Rank 24 on the PC version, it felt like it took a while. Well, that is a little different than Adventure Rank, whatever we were talking about. But yeah, that'll take a while. That'll take a while. Okay, 4 wins. Just get good, as they say. If I'm already Adventure 36, can I help? No, it's new accounts. So no, but thank you for nice BM. What BM? I didn't do any BM. What the hell are you talking about? Z-Morts. Alright, I'm gonna queue up. Also, I think I'll make a little drinky poo to celebrate this great deck. Oh, God.
Watch your back.
Mine is the only way.
God, my toe. These are definitely irrelevant. Nice BM, dude. Little Wing, you're BMing me right now. Only 5-star I have is Fischl. Maybe one day my waifu collection will improve. Why don't you,
For the roast, my lord.
just buy $400 worth of Genshin characters? 2-3 flip. That's not bad, huh? Hopefully my face. Okay, okay. Nice.
Better be something.
The taunt. Wow, this card's incredible with 1 extra health, huh?
Don't flash me.
I think we should buy a Pokemon card to alleviate some of our misery, you think?
What could be in here?
What can be in here? I don't know.
Don't flash me.
What could we buy? This one got away. Dude, I know it got away. eBay. You goddamn idiot. Need $400 worth of beer to not be annoyed by Paimon. Yeah, that's fair. I love that little demon. Where'd that come from? Draw a spell. Add a temporary copy of it to your hand. I don't know what exactly just happened. Every time I want to cast this Corrupted, I think we just play all 3. We won't draw a card, but that's fine. We'll get a 3-4. We'll get some stinkers on the board. It's fine. I should lose that one game. Dreads would have won. Dreads would have lost. Dreads would have gone 0-3 already. Can we get an Astral Radiance pack? Oh, I don't have any packs here. I'm kind of like cooling it on packs a little bit. I mean, a little bit.
Just between us.
I'm kind of waiting for Lost Origins. It comes out in like 2.5, 3 weeks. Set looks cool. Actually looks really cool. There's some really cool character rares. But hey, I'll probably make maybe 1 trip to like, or 2. Yeah, like September 9th, I think, or 3rd. It's the 3rd or the 9th. I think it's the 9th. It's got some really neato stuff. I'll probably get 1 booster box, and then I think I'm going to pre-order a booster box, and then I'll probably go on the day it releases to my usual stops and get, probably like 2 ETBs. Maybe. We'll have to see, because TwitchCon's coming up. I've got to book all my stuff, and that's going to cost me money. I should probably set some money aside for that. Where's your stream activity? There are a lot of ads. We actually don't play very many ads here. We play almost the fewest amount of ads that Twitch will allow. So I guess Twitch is like TV, I suppose. Just sub, that too, you could always just sub. I don't think anybody's ever missed this goddamn thing against me. I don't know, whatever. Let him trade. He's almost dead, right? Draw spell, infuse, add a temporary copy of it. Walk the fucking... Oh, he can't cast them both, though. He can cast them both. Okay, that sucks. This guy's insane. Which guy? This guy? Yeah, he's insane. He's hacking. He's insanely hacking. Do I tap? Oh my god, that's a 5/5? Alright, let's just tap. We need some stuff to put on the board, I guess. But he has our Proto and some other crap in his hand. He can play the Proto and give it Rush. That is backbreaking. We probably don't beat this guy, right?
Drink with me, friend.
I would have probably just played Proto. We'll see.
For your entertainment.
Tadingo! Yeah.
Maybe that motivates them to not use their Rush. This turn. I guess they can still swing. Okay, so they're gonna kill it. Trade. Yeah, I don't know. It still feels like it was played poorly. Spell?
Nothing.
Yeah, let's take the Hysteria. I guess I'm tapping now. We can kill the 3/5. I can brew that back. I think I will just take that back and we'll play this. Who says they have a Proto? Well, I guess, I don't know, maybe you're right, maybe it's not guaranteed. They got a card from our hand from the Murloc. I think we only had 3 or 4 cards in our hand. I thought maybe we only had 3. Maybe there was 4 and they didn't see it. Maybe you're right, actually. But they got something from our hand, something from our deck, and something from our opening hand. You got the coin? Oh, did he already use it? Maybe you're right. That was probably from our mulligan, I think? Mulligatawny? This is almost good, but not good. Because it doesn't kill either of those. So... use the coin. Was that my coin or his coin? Summon 3/5 Shadow with Taunt. If a minion died, summon another. I can't use that this turn. If I'm using Brittle Bone. What if I double trade? Okay, maybe I can. Maybe I just don't use Brittle and he's gonna get some life, but that kind of is what it is. It is what it is. Maybe something like that. Which is a Ninja Turtle. Okay, honestly, pretty good positioning. He pushes 10. He trades. Oh, delightful, he trades. As long as I can never draw any of these fragments. I mean, I only got 5, so... certainly no guarantee, but it'd be cool. I'm confused. Is this a Tavern Brawl? Where every goddamn card is one of those? Fuck me, dude. All these fragments. Not in my hand. Not being drawn by me. We still don't have lethal either. So how do I find damage? I don't have any damage to find.
What a delightful party.
For your entertainment.
Okay, that's great. As long as we can get at least 2 of them. And then a smug would be cool. Okay, let's take a smug. I get a 2.
So easily.
A little kitty.
Fine.
So go face or trade one. Honestly, we're probably fine to trade. Like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like maybe beat a an assassinate or something. I mean, I guess I'm glad I traded. Unless I would have killed him anyway by pushing 8, in which case I guess I would have rather just killed him. More turns to draw soul fragments though, that's cool, that's always a good feeling. Now if only they would let me see what's in his hand and on the top of his deck. Steward, no taunt. But I could find a Hellfire and kill him. This game felt rigged. Rigged in Redbeard's favor. My favorite kind of game. If only they'd let me cheat. Settle down, Zelda, settle down. He's annoying, just die! Whoa, morbid, Stewie. Rigged Beard. This general is carrying. Well, the card's incredible. It's very, very strong. Very potent card. They threw pretty bad though, did they? I'm not sure, but they did have an awfully large amount of answers. I think both players fought well and they fought hard. They traded too much? Maybe. Maybe they would have died if they didn't trade though. They were pretty close to being dead for the last 2 or 3 turns.
Versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Mine is the only.
Nerf General? They need to nerf Redbeard. Well, they kind of have. Zelda saw me sacrifice Hogsworth to a tentacle monster, and it shook his faith a bit. I have a question. What the hell did you just say?
It has only begun.
It has only just begun. That would shake my faith, alright. Zelda, you're such a sweet boy, and I really don't care what they say about you behind your back. I think you're just an absolute delight. I do, however, wish that I had gotten this out. Wish I had that last turn as well. Suppose we could play Murlocula, but yeah, he's gonna come out for 0 at some point, right? Totally fine. Oh, I want to play the Crusty Rusty. Alright, we're gonna use this one because the fragments give us 2 health. We probably won't draw them for a while, and the Drain Soul can gain us 3, right? So why take 2 when we can get 3 later? Is my thought. So we're gonna do this. Spend all of our mana, even though we want the Rustwix on board ASAP. We're gonna wait, right? So we can be efficient with our mana. You're probably not drawing the primes for a few turns at best, you know, probably more than a few turns, so it doesn't really matter. But I'd still rather have him out on curve. Oh god, forgive me. Excuse me, sorry about that.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
So Avenge is kind of nasty. I actually, I can, but I have to use this. Bless you, thank you, sorry about that. Oh my Yogg, yeah, it's oh my Yogg, which is okay. Could just proc it this turn.
Get off my track!
5, 6, 7, 10, 12. Or we can just tap. I mean, cashing these in is probably fair anyway, right? we don't want to like cast this and have it be a Shadow Word Death or something. So let's tap first. We get our HP back anyway. What? Okay. Does that change my plan? What? I would have thrown the Rustwix in, but I mean, it's good to have a 5-1. It's probably gonna die. What the hell? I thought we tested for everything, didn't we? I guess not. I got 10 with Silas and Remornia. Such a fun run. Hey, cool, man. Remornia is cool. It's a really fun, it's a well-designed card. I think the stats are too juiced, but the effect is pretty awesome. That ain't a Prime. Prime turned the tide. It's gonna consider strongly an Evolve. No, we get a pathetic Ysera. Our 3-1 died when we traded, so we couldn't test Reckoning. It's not right, and Bloody, it's not right, I tell you. Ring Toss. So explosive's irrelevant. Counter's kind of whatever. Oh, my fucking eyebrow. Could do that. We hit there, we hit there. We actually get a full clear. It's just kind of hard to get the Ysera down sometimes. So here we get to, you know, test for, oh fuck, rigged fair game. I could never do anything about that, right? Something's growing out of my eyebrow and it hurts so bad. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have touched it on accident. Shoot my face? Dude, come on. Don't you know I need my HP to live? Can't play two of them, it's not fucking fair. Oh my days, and then it's gonna be Vengeful fucking Spirits. Ugh, this worm. This worm of a fool of a took.
Well played.
Shut up. God damn it, Bobby. I just couldn't go face and give him a 412 dinosaur. No way. These guys got so many fucking cards. Alright, we'll dream that. Or we could just kill it. Maybe we just kill it. It's such a good dream. We could tap and try to find a prime too. Eventually we're gonna get one of them stinking primes, right? Let's play.
For the roast, my lord.
You win.
Another ring fair. Yeah, another ring fair. Another ring fair. Return to hand equals GG. Too early concede. Oh, they were dead 100%. It's a perfect time to concede. Honestly, before even playing the proto, that's already over. Especially if you know what's in your hand and in your deck, right? That's a 0%er for them. 3 primes in the deck, too. You probably played a turn or two extra. Just fine, I mean. Play as many turns as you want, or as few. They weren't winning that one. Plus they were probably stream sniping, they could see our hand too, don't forget. Gotta factor that in.
Gul'dan versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin. Mine is the only way.
We do better than that. We have a pretty cheap curve, I think. Yeah, sure, that's better. Courtesy of the sick mind of Savantius, Dredge's staff. That's a beautiful emote, really. We needed that here.
For the roast, my lord.
I don't see it though.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
It'll be our little secret.
Refresh, I just did, god damn it. I did.
For your
Yeah.
entertainment.
That's kind of shit for him.
Put me in, man! It's my turn!
Oh, that's a pretty good school spirit. He's got to throw some stuff in, right? He's got to throw some stuff in. Wow, he threw nothing in. And our hand sucks too much to really take advantage of it. If I picked up a 2, I was all in on Elemental 2. Just take a little trip. This card, 2/3, take it out of your deck? Yeah, it takes it out of your deck. Arlen on curve. It would only be the 3rd time today. I actually have a hand that could beat an Arlen on curve. That's sort of the frustrating thing, right? To go into a brief mini arena rant. It's like, some decks just auto lose to Arlen on curve, and other decks are strong enough to actually contest it somewhat. I would argue that this deck could potentially contest an Arlen on curve, but a lot of decks aren't. Play only one of those. So let's tap and feel bad. Why do your minions have 1 life? I played the 1-drop that gives them all 1 health. Dreads his staff. Dreads his staff infection or whatever the card's called. Very cool, I haven't seen it. Yeah, it's not super good. You have it in your opener and you're a Warlock, I like it substantially more than top decking it with an empty hand as a shaman. What's your favorite bird name? Mine is the tit warbler. Zell, you're a pervert. You're disgusting. Naughty, dirty boy. I don't say that in a way to get you even more randy, I assure you. Zelda, remember when you were planning on becoming a bad boy? You were gonna go through your bad boy phase, but instead you just went to your horny boy phase. Took a turn, certainly.
It'll be our little secret.
No things. Let's see what we draw. Yeah, that's a card. Certainly don't mind having the soul fragments in the deck. Would also like to corrupt it as always, but don't have that opportunity. The hotfix change your opinion about the rankings of classes. I would imagine Mage and Hunter are far worse than they were if they really did adjustments, which I'm not entirely sure they did, and if the average Mage deck looks like what I rolled, which had, I believe, 28 neutral cards. So it basically became unplayable trash. Maybe we got the lowest of the low rolls. We'll see. Yeah, do that. Why is he doing that? He could have gotten like an arcane. Oh, what's that card? It's a guy I haven't seen in a long time. My old friend, McGurgelson. Wow, let's give him a wow. Holy smokes! I don't even remember what most of the primes do. Wow. Also, I could have attacked with something else, but whatever.
Magic is not a toy.
Jeez Louise. Druid of the Fang has the worst art. It reminds me too much of Dreads. Which one's that? feel that. I've been stuck in my horny boy phase for years, waiting for my pretty boy model phase any day. Those would go well together. The problem is most of the horny boys look like Redbeard and Redbeard's Twitch chat. Nobody wants to do nasty with us. Nobody wants to lay down and get smelly with us. This is a great counter to collateral damage as well. I want to brew him back. But I ain't gonna.
They break so easy.
The 4/4 that transforms into a 7/7 beast. Oh, that card's terrible. 5 mana 4/4. If you have a beast, right, or something, become a 7/7 beast. Give me the name of another card, an old card. I'm gonna try to figure out what it does. But don't pick like Frostbolt or something. Give me something. Let's see if I can get it. Our board is full. Our minions are giant. Our hand is full. Our life is full. It's like we played by ourselves. Boulderfist Ogre? Of course I remember that one. Of course. I've made sex with at least one woman? Hell yeah, dude. That's great. I just wanna... No. I just wanted to see. Hello, Redbeard. What's up, cked? Is this a real card? Letharge of the Deep? Alarmabot. Ooh, that was like... I don't actually remember the stats. 2 mana? 3 mana. 3 mana, 0/3? And then at the start of your turn, it goes back to your hand and pulls a minion out of your hand. Wow, cool. Did I get that all right? 3 mana at the start of your turn. Swap it with a minion. Yeah, and it costs 3 mana. I don't think I've ever drafted one. This song has been stuck in my head. What is it called? Let me get it for you. Don't worry, Wicked Kitten. Here you go in case you're ever searching for it again. Now, I don't know. I may be making an assumption here. Would you prefer to just have a link to it, or will that be fine? Or will that be fine? I don't want any of those. I want proactive minions. Moxie, real one. What's up, Moxie? Thank you for the follow. Ancestor's Call. Ancestor's Call was a druid card. 4 mana. Put a minion from each player's hand on the board, I believe. It was a druid card, right? Demolisher. Oh, 3 mana, 1/4. Deal 2 damage to your opponent's face if you're Redbeard. Hit Redbeard's best minion if it's his opponent. Hit Redbeard's 8/2 if he's got one of them suckers on the board. Yeah, I remember him. Oh, you know what? I could have taken a fairy dragon. Would I have played a fairy dragon? Maybe. Maybe, actually. It's a shaman card. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I actually thought it was a druid. Shaman? Okay. Thank you, Beardy. No problem. I hope you enjoy that song. I like it. It's cool. Shaman. You think Righteousness would ever have been playable? Which one's Righteousness? Xavius? Oh, that was the 6 mana? 7/5? Illidan clone? Spat out 2 1s and you played a card? This is not good for us. So I'm always tapping and I'm not happy about it. This would have been perfect if I had the 2 of those, but I mean, not perfect, but... Haven't been around for a while. What's the deal with Genshin Impact stuff? We're sponsored by Genshin this week. So we did one Genshin stream. We're gonna do one more. Not today. Maybe tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening. Or we could do it a little after that, but I'm thinking, depending on when I wake up tomorrow and when we end today's stream, we'll probably do another Genshin stream. Well, we'll definitely do another one. And I guess if you actually are interested, if anybody downloads it and gets to Adventure Rank 6, they give us a little extra money, which is cool. Money's good. And if you get to Adventure Rank 8, they also will give us even more money. Even more money is also cool. I like it. I loved it, man. I've played off stream. Now, I gotta stress, I don't have a ton of experience playing, you know, a lot of games other than Hearthstone and whatever we've been sponsored by, you know. I'm a Nintendo guy, but I really liked it, man. It's a mobile game, but you can play it on PC. It feels awesome to me.
You love my new recipe.
I was playing off stream and enjoying it. Do you understand how great naan bread is? Or Turkish bread? I love naan bread, so sort of, yeah. You have to be a new player. Yeah, you have to be a new player. So you have to, it has to be a new account on a new device or a new account on an old device. I'm not sure. But it has to be a new account. You gotta download through that link. It's gotta be on a mobile device. So you can't download it on your PC and have it count for this. You can download it on a mobile device and then you can, your account is, you know, transferable. So you could play it on,
Don't rush me.
you could play it on PC after, but for it to count for us, it's gotta be a mobile device getting to Adventure Rank 6 or whatever. Shiv, oh, 2 mana deal 1 draw card. I'm Adventure Rank 58, so not gonna try from the start. Yeah, it wouldn't count if it's not a new account, so don't worry. But I hope that you've been enjoying that game. Darn it. We hit there, it's not even that good. I honestly, let's just kill this guy, have a taunt up, and probably be dead, but we have better odds this way. Even if you hit the hit you want without a taunt, it doesn't do any good. If we had pulled one, sitting here waiting for soul fragment cards, we don't have any. Yeah, that's bad too. What by poet? Inspection involves so many latex gloves.
Actually, I'm good.
Ugh. Oh, thanks. I'm just boned, I guess. Put us in the bone zone, but we can get a taunt down. So it's conceivable that we can stay alive this way, right? Can I cherry pick another song? Oh wait, this one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Let's go here. Banger alert. Alright, we didn't take any damage from this minion this turn. Which, boy howdy, that's delightful. School spirits. Yeah, we can still put up a taunt. Oh dear. Wow, we might actually, I mean, maybe not win, but we might, you know, continue living. Alright, we'll get that down. Man, it might be better to just play this. 3-3. Oh my god, that's a 5-7? Sure. When did that happen? Let's hope he doesn't have Pyroblastin. Let's hope he does have Pyroblastin. There's 5 of them and they're all in the bottom 5 cards of his deck. So, shit. Shit! Wait, we could still be okay as long as his deck doesn't have any burn. Theoretically. Possible. We have a taunt, we have a rush. We've got some dragon spitter. You could just have 3 shitters. This guy feels like he's got, look, there's one Flame Strike, big whoop-de-woo, who cares? Death, what? Oh no, that's so much worse than Flame Strike. Gives him a menacing board. That whoops my pathetic ass. Oh no.
It wasn't that big.
Race cancelled.
For the love of God. Hit, not my face. Hit something, not my... Oh no, that's bad too. Kill him in 5 turns. I'm trying to kill him next turn. Oh man, Deathborn is so much better than... I just blow up my board. Don't blow up my board and summon a bunch of stuff. Oh, he has another one. Oh, frickin' heck. But he's... Oh no. Did we kill him? We kill him now. Yeah, we kill him. Wow, I can't believe we won.
Stone Legion.
Race.
It's close. It's an Envoy Rustwix deck. Yeah, I think we've only cast 1 Prime minion. I've had Rustwix die a few times. Man, this is a slow quest all night. Just don't get that many infuse cards, I guess. 2 or 3 per deck, maybe. Cast 2. We did the Oh yeah, the priest one. We did the priest and the paladin. That's right. GG, I played so bad. I thought you played great. That was really close. I was just worried you were gonna pyroblast my face, Night Eyes. I thought you did amazing though. If you go back to the VOD, I was like, man, is this guy like a leaderboard? Is he on the top of the goddamn leaderboard in Europe? But thanks for the game and good luck on the next one. Hopefully your run's still going.
Gul'dan versus Thunduin. A just cause is always worth fighting for.
Mine is the only way.
It's about as good as we can curve out. We just hope to pick up Rustwix on our first draw. I'll check you up on that. Maybe don't exactly do that. But I don't think I was shitting on you. Like, what the fuck is this idiot doing? I don't think so. I think I was mostly just afraid you were gonna burn me.
It'll be our little secret.
We go 3. Wow, this is kind of nice with that.
This only works on the simple-minded.
Double trade these things. I guess you can just start healing anyway, so we'll clear them. Why not, right? Why not? Why the heck not? Oh good, that also is a reason to do things beneficially.
It'll be our little secret.
You know what? Play both bananas next turn if we want. This is gonna go down to 0, so it's not gonna corrupt this. So I'd rather have a 3-2 Divine Shield than an idiot 2-2. It irks me when people take their full turn every turn for 1 through 4. Can't be that complicated. I put the blame on Blizzard for giving us a 20-hour turn timer. My thought is, and I've told this story before, Camel, you may not have ever been here, but I remember playing against a guy one time, and he wrote me like every turn. Not every turn, but he was like playing super slow, and I was getting salty about it on stream, like, come on, dude, and he had all these good answers, and I thought he was being a jerk, and then he added me right after, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna tell this guy to, I'm gonna tell him off, and then he's like, hey, I'm really sorry, I'm taking care of a baby, so I'm running back and forth, and I've got to feed him, like, in between turns. I'm really sorry about roping. I hope it, and I'm like, oh, don't worry, man. Good game. Wow, you played great. And I'm like, ooh, okay, well, what am I gonna do? Get mad at this guy for taking care of a goddamn baby? He should be able to have fun too, and but you know, also I was like, come on, dude.
A charming composition.
Demon? Demon. Demon! For our Rustwix, we're gonna double it up at some point.
No!
I guess I can throw that in too. I'm just irked, I'm not upset. Yeah, well, okay, well, they're similar. I know, Redbeard, I think it's just nice to say GG. Doesn't mean I was here. No, I don't think you were here. I think we just had a close game between friends. First, should have a timer like chess, yeah. Or you the real, if you want to keep it like super fast and fluid and mobily, do what Magic the Gathering does, which is I'm gonna tap first. I'm not sure if that's right, but you do it kind of like that, where as you use more time, your time bank gets shorter and shorter, or smaller and smaller, like chess. But Magic Online has an actual timer system like chess, and what people will do is everybody has 20 minutes or 25 minutes or whatever, and when people lose, they just sit there for 10 minutes not making a play, and then they lose because of that or whatever. Like, you can not make a play for X amount of time, but then they just sit there and let their little timer tick down. It's also annoying. Oh, I should have done this first, actually. To see if we rolled an actual 2-drop from it. Which, we hit this. Which actually kind of bad. I'm not sure if we would have hit this. It's kind of, I mean, who really cares? But Redbeard has a name that reminisces on one of the great fantasy relationships. It is filled with honor and love. So I refuse to believe they have poor intentions. Are you talking to me or Night Eyes? I'm a casual watcher. I want to say I'm happy for the growth you've had, even though I can't watch often. It seems I've always seen how much time and effort you put in, and I'm really happy you made it. I'm not sure if we made it yet, but I'm happy to where we are. I'm happy with where we are, and I hope that we can continue to grow from here.
This only works on the simple-minded.
We have worked very, very hard, and that reality is not lost upon me. But I am very proud of what we've achieved together. Alright. The good news is it's outcast now. If I pick up that Rustwix, I'm getting 2. Uptime, 5 hours 45, not too bad. Not too shabby. Learn how to read, you idiot. I don't want to. Told that to my 2nd grade teacher, Miss Van Exler, Van Zelda. I don't know, she had a weird name. And I'll tell that to you. I will not, I refuse. I can't see any reason why anybody would ever want to or need to learn how to read. Only count, always find lethal. Always, only math, only count. Reading is for the birds. Let the birds read. First grade teacher, Miss Van Exel. Mrs. Nick Van Exel. No, Van Exler? I don't remember her name. Okay, first kindergarten I had Mrs. Ooh, I'm so old I can't remember. That's great. Mrs. started with an E. Inkelstein or something. I don't know. First grade I had, I think, Miss Yamamoto. I think. I think 2nd grade I was Miss Van Exler? I think it was Van Exler or Van Zelda or something. Miss Zin Zelda. She had a weird, it was like very strange. And then 3rd grade was Mrs. Stewart. I think 4th grade was like Mrs. April. We had 2 teachers in 4th grade. Somebody with an M. You had like history and social studies and maybe something else, and the other lady did math and science. Hopefully they paid her more. 5th grade I had Mrs. Johnson, who was Dustin Johnson's mom. And he would have taken more shit, except he had a big butt and the girls liked him in middle school. He had a big butt. I remember that. 6th grade, you had like a bunch of teachers by that point, right? I don't know, I couldn't tell you. Jeez, I don't even know. Elementary school is more vivid than middle school. I had Mrs. Garrett for algebra though, and she was like such a bitch, but she was like a really good teacher. But everybody was just afraid of her. Which I guess is probably good, right? I mean, you don't want to be up the rich. But she really knew her math. She knew her math stuff. First pet was named Deformed Lion, no. Big butts, deadly farts. Kids didn't fart. I had Miss Daniel, Miss Jones, Miss Blunt. It's Miss Blunt, Mr. Addison, Miss Baum, and Miss Marker. 1st through 6th. Shame on you for remembering that. What's going on here? Why am I getting smoked here? Am I dead already? Trying a Team Hunter Arena run. Wish me luck. I do wish you luck. I hope you do well, man. Oh, this schmuck is getting stuck in the muck. Just give me a School Spirits. I don't even want School Spirits. Give me, Soul Shear. Kind of interesting. Just gonna throw this out. I'll be able to shoot and then do that if he takes this trade. If he takes that trade, it's okay too. You effing little worm. Alright, now I'll take a School Spirits. Is this Chef Shaba? He fucking loves this card. God damn it. I wouldn't talk all this schmack if it were Chef Shaba. My friend Tiger Woods, the porn star. My close friend Dustin Johnson, unrelated to the PGA player. Oh god, did he end up as a professional golf player? Everybody more successful than Redbeard. Can you show me a goddamn picture of him? What's going on in this internet contraption?
I know a soul when I smell it.
Where's the spell? I don't think that's him. Maybe though.
As long as it
How old is that
keeps
character?
arrows.
1984? No, no way.
I see your strength.
See your strength.
Magic is not a toy.
He's married to Wayne Gretzky's daughter, who is very pretty. I kind of remember one of the Gretzky daughters being very pretty. Wayne Gretzky daughter. Alright, let's queue up. Let's get another win. Paulina? Is Paulina the one? Paulina's 61 years old? No, Wayne Gretzky's 61 years old. Is she? I mean, yeah. I mean, she's out of my, 100-fold out of, there you go. 100-fold out of my league, but I don't know. I don't look at her as a celebrity crush and be like, oh my god. Now, I get it. She would look at me as like an actual dog turd on the ground and probably step on me. But, Wait, how are you so pretentious? What the fuck did I do? Getting farmed by 5 mana 5/5. Well, we got farmed by going second. I know that's, you guys get tired of that, but having less mana crystals meant I could never kill it or do anything. He could have played a 5 mana 5/5, do nothing, and I would have got absolutely whooped. Lots of men would want her to step on them. Zelda, you don't know anything about men or relationships or people stepping on each other. But it's truly a beautiful thing, and I look forward to you telling us about it when it finally happens for you. With no context, I'm assuming you're talking about Queenie. I would rather, personally, I hope this is not inappropriate to say, I would rather Queenie step on me than Wayne Gretzky's daughter. Okay. I don't think that should be inappropriate to say. I mean, sucker, I mean, it's a curve. Like, I don't want to ditch it and pick up a general, right? 9-win Warlock looks good. Yeah, it's a fun deck. It's been good. The turn 3 play was the misplay? Well, it wasn't a misplay. It was the best play we could have made. Pretentious and a pervert. Hey, Jane.
Aim for the wheels.
I want him to just trade. But if he doesn't, maybe we can punish him. I do the sex all the time. Sex is disgusting. What with the farting and the sweatiness. Yuck. Count me out. Great draw, honestly. Tilda hasn't played Guardian Tales for a few weeks. I know, I was checking in on him. Just checking in.
Works on the simple-minded.
Hit a 3-drop to just play. That was the other option. Alright, I'll go back and look. I'll pretend like I'm watching someone else's run and see what we did and what we should have done. That's not a misplay. What the fuck? No. We removed his guy. I guess we procced his Avenge. Yeah, maybe actually. I don't think it's a misplay. It's not always Avenge. You're in so much better of a spot if it's not Avenge. And I don't think you're in a spot where you can't win if it is Avenge. He has a 5-1. In a deck that has a lot of AoE and a lot of single target removal. I don't think that's a misplay. It worked out poorly for us, but I think you're probably more likely to win just making consistently good plays there. Yeah, you can't go back and say something was a misplay against a secret, a 1 in 4 or whatever. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, you can if you want to be, you know, if you want to remain bad at Hearthstone, which I'm not trying to diss you or nothing, but it's not a misplay. You don't get to know all the information. That's not how the game works.
There's something great inside.
That's not how things work. Snakes are actually kind of annoying here. Explosives kind of whatever.
Our little secret.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
3 something something. Give me something good. Give me something crap. All right. Am I even playing it? Survives. Keep it healthy and trade off all of this. This feels not great. All right, I'm doing this. He's got AoE, then it sucks. If he doesn't, then it's great. So that's what I'm standing by. Got 12 on a mage with 3 Firelance Portals, 3 Fireballs, 3 Wand Thieves, and 2 Onyx Spell Scribes. It was nutty. When did you draft the deck? Today or several days ago? I'm curious because I drafted a mage today and I had 0 Fireballs, 0 Firelance Portals, 0 Onyx Mage Scribes, and 0 Wand Thieves. Just kind of curious. today. Weird. Okay, well, cool. Wouldn't tapping be better than bananas? Not if they kill your lifesteal guy. These are 3/4. What if they mark shot it, right? And instead you have a 5/6 lifesteal that wins the game. You can always tap, but if you can develop the board, you should just develop the board. It's like now that we had a now that we had a demanding, we had a large board lead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're able to tap more now while having a better board previously. We need a brittle bone. We got school spirits. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got the cards to win a game like this. We haven't had the draws. That's a new one. Sorry, man. I don't know what you want me to do. Drew like crap. Just hit that. You can just circle. I guess I'll tap here. That's pretty shit. Alright, well, maybe he has to run in. Maybe we should have just played that. But we're just kind of dead. We didn't get the draw here. Why would this Warlock take 2 mana 0/2 egg? Oh, I like that card. I think that card's pretty good.
Actually, I'm good here.
Alright, we need all 4 soul fragments, brittle bone. Rustwix is too late. He has to roll a 2/2. Which honestly, most of this is unlikely, but somewhat possible, right? Kind of close, actually. I mean, not close, but yeah. Kira, thank you, Kira. I think that was my old middle school friend, Kira, maybe. I would say probably, actually, now that I think about it. Almost certainly. Poet shy? Poet's a shy boy. He truly is. He truly is. Card's so cool. I'm glad we got it before we died. I am. How many do I get? Wow, you really get a lot of them suckers. We're actually not dead on board. We're gonna die, but we're not dead on board. There is a distinctive difference there. Yeah, this doesn't look close, but man, this game was actually pretty close. Does that ever keep us alive? It actually does. Holy smokes. It won't allow us to win unless we hit like 4 of the soul fragments. It could happen. It really could. That's not great for me. That's unfortunate. Nice try. Yeah, it was a fun deck. Last couple games, kind of a wank. Not the most potent participants in the last few games, but what can you do? 29. All right, give me a lot of gold. Give me a lot of gold. Please. What?